guys, so it is time for Nail Art for Beginners number 12. If you have missed videos 1 through 11, I will put the official playlist down below so you can see all of the videos in one place. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video and let me know which manicure is your favorite in the comments down below, 1, 2, or 3. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a big thumbs up, so that I know that you want to see more of these in the future on my channel, hopefully twice a month. I know I said that before, but I'm working on it, guys. So hope that you enjoy the video and let's get into the tutorials. Manicure number 1. For this tutorial, you are just going to need a large, medium, and small size dotting tool. I will link down below where you can purchase these. And I'm just going to start with my pink color on a black base. I'm going to cover a little more than half of my nail with this, and I'm going to have it kind of be in a curved shape, not perfectly straight across. And don't worry if the line is perfect because we're pretty much going to cover it up with polka dots. So taking my large size dotting tool, I'm just going to add 3 large black polka dots right where those two colors meet each other. And while I have my black nail polish out, I'm just going to take the medium sized dotting tool to add a curved line of smaller polka dots above those. Then I'm going to add some white polka dots, a little bit lower than those large black ones. Then I'm going to add a little curved row of small white polka dots towards my cuticle area. The only reason I'm using white here is so that my orange color will show up against the black. So you could probably skip that step if you're not using a black base. I'm also doing the same thing on the smaller polka dots, just adding a little white polka dot in the center so that the orange color will show up over the black. I'm just going to completely fill in the polka dots towards the cuticle area, and I'm just going to fill in the white polka dots that are over the black ones above the large ones. And here is the finished manicure. I love this manicure so much, you guys. It's probably my favorite one I've ever done. And on my ring finger, I just kind of did opposite colors pretty much. I will have close-up photos of this manicure on my blog, polishandpearls.com, so make sure to check that one out if you want photos of this. And yeah, I just really love it. I also did this manicure a couple different colors over the last week, so I wanted to show you guys. I did it with just 2 colors that were pretty neutral, and I just thought I'd show it to you guys so you can have different color options, I guess. I also did it the other day with a silver and a pink, which I thought was super pretty. So just giving you some color options. My favorite is definitely the one that I showed you guys in the tutorial. Moving on to manicure number 2. This one's pretty easy and I love it. Taking a black nail striper, you're going to draw 3 lines towards the center of your nail and just kind of flick the nail striper out so it's a little bit thinner towards the tip, and do the same exact thing on the other side so that the lines meet up into a point on the tip of the nail. And that's it. It's super easy to do. And on my ring finger, all I did was I did white lines first, and then I put the color on top of it so that the color would show up against the black. But it's super easy to do. I love it. Love all the bright colors for spring and summer, so I hope that you guys want to try that one out. On to our last manicure, number 3. It's kind of tribally, kind of fun, very easy to do. You just want to paint your nails 2 colors down each side. I'm using a nude color and a turquoise on this nail. Take your black nail striper and draw a line down the center of the nail, and also 2 coming down from the center of that line. And then just simply take your dotting tool and add some polka dots outlining that shape. Super easy, and it gives a really fun manicure. Kind of tribally, kind of reminds me of a peace sign or feathers. I have a lot of fun with this and use brighter colors if you don't want to go as neutral as I did, but I hope that you guys enjoyed all 3 of these manicures. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upload, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to tell me your favorite tutorial in today's video. I'm currently wearing number 1 in case you are wondering, and I love it. I think it's my favorite tutorial I've ever done. I just love it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, send me your recreation photos on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Make sure you're following me on all of those. I will put the links below. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Hey guys, it is time for nail art for beginners number 13. If you've missed videos 1 through 12, I will put the official playlist down below where you can see every single nail art for beginners video in one spot. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you never miss an upload, and definitely let me know down below which manicure is your favorite in today's video, 1, 2, or 3. And if you try out any of these designs, send me your recreation photos on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And give the video a thumbs up. I'm asking a lot of you guys. Thumbs up if you want to continue this series on my channel and see another one very, very soon. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's get into the tutorials. Manicure number 1. I'm starting with a light purple base, and then I'm going to go in with a metallic gold color. You could really use any colors that you would like to, but I think for the stripe down the center of the nail, it looks best if it's metallic. You simply want to drag the nail polish brush along the center of the nail. We're just going to go in with a white nail striper and outline the sides of our middle stripe. Then we're just going to make little lines coming from the sides, pointing upwards towards the tip of the nail. And the same thing on the other side, connecting those two lines. The very last step is to put some white polka dots on both sides of our middle design. Here is our finished manicure once we added the top coat to make the nails nice and shiny. I just painted my thumb and my pinky the same color purple, my pointer and my ring finger a lighter shade of purple, and then the middle one is more of a magenta color. I hope that you enjoyed manicure number 1, and let's move on to manicure number 2. Manicure number 2 is a cool neon graffiti style manicure. You want to start by picking 4 of your favorite colors. These are the 4 colors I'm going to be using. I'm just going to pair those colors up in 2. So I'm going to start with purple and blue, and all you want to do is create little lines coming from the corner of your nail. I want to do the same thing kind of on the opposite end of the nail, like kitty corner. It doesn't have to be perfectly across. I'm going to do the same thing with our blue. Then we're going to go in with our next 2 colors, and I'm using green and black, and we are just going to do the same exact thing from the other corners of the nail, and it's perfectly okay if the lines kind of overlap each other. Want to take an accent color, so I'm going to be using this really bright neon pink color. Just want to create a couple lines with this color just so that the manicure is a little bit more colorful. The very last step is to take a small dotting tool with another color. I'm going to use a bright orange. Just going to fill in the little white spaces with some polka dots. Here is the finished design once we added our top coat to make our nails nice and shiny. It's really, really cool. It's kind of tropically. I think it's just the colors that I chose, but it really gives you a cool graffiti style manicure to your nails, and it's very easy to do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed manicure number 2, and let's move on to our 3rd and final design. Manicure number 3 is a rainbow polka dot design. For this manicure, you are just going to need a small dotting tool and a large dotting tool. Starting with our large dotting tool, I am just using a white nail polish, and I'm using white first because I did start with a black base. If you aren't starting with a black base, you can skip this 2-step process that I'm doing by doing white first and then color on top so that it shows against the black. I'm just going to put a couple large dots in a diagonal pattern. Using the small dotting tool, we are just going to kind of fill in the spaces so that it's kind of like a large section of polka dots going across the nail. So it's kind of going up, then down, then up, then down, then up. So kind of like in a wave pattern. Once that is dried, we are just going to go in with our rainbow colors and fill in the white polka dots. here is the finished manicure once I added my top coat. As you guys can see, I just did all of the colors of the rainbow, and I just kind of had them go from one nail to the other in a rainbow pattern. So I hope that you enjoyed all 3 of these manicures, and if you want close-up detailed photos of them, don't forget to check out my blog, polishandpearls.com. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out the playlist if you want even more nail art inspiration. I will also link my actual just nail art playlist, which has every tutorial I've ever done, not just nail art for beginners, which there are a ton. I think I've done like over 200 nail art tutorials, which is pretty crazy. By the way, can we just appreciate my shirt right now? Like, hello. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, so that I can retweet them and favorite them and everything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you very, very soon.